There we are. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tap That MTG, the show where we tell you everything we know about Magic the Gathering that is most likely wrong, but fun to talk about. I'm Leslie, and up there, kitty corner me, is Shauna, and we are joined by some friends of ours and new friends of ours. Um, for some Commander tonight, and we are super excited. And we were told by MrBevers that it's late where he is, super late, 3 hours I think ahead of us. So was
Two
it
hours.
2 hours? You're only okay. So, but anyways,
Only
it's late where
nine.
he is, so we have
Two.
to be aggressive. So we're going to see how quickly this game goes tonight.
Before he falls asleep.
Before he
Keep him
falls
awake.
asleep. Chat, it is your job to keep him awake today. But before we get started, we're going to give our guests a chance to tell you who they are and how to follow them if you don't know already, as well as we'll talk a little bit about ourselves. But we'll start with our guests. So we'll start in the upper right-hand corner with our friend Andy. Andy, why don't you tell the fans who you are and how they can find you, as well as what you're playing tonight?
Yeah. So I'm Andy Zupke. You can find me on Twitter at Andy Zupke. That's Zupke. I am one half of the Scaptrawlers, which is a budget EDH streaming and video group. You can find us at twitch.tv/Scaptrawlers. We have budget EDH gameplay on the first and third Sundays of every month. And every other Tuesday, we do Scrap Chat, where we just talk about various Magic and EDH related topics. You can find us on Twitter and YouTube as well. And you can also find my Commander articles every other week over on cardsphere.com. And tonight, for our first game here, I am playing one of my Scaptrawlers $50 decks.
I'm excited.
This is Imoti, Celebrant of Bounty. For our Scaptrawlers episodes, we have randomly chosen themes for each month, and our theme for this particular cycle was uncommon rarity commanders. So this is a Cascade commander. I've been told that I have to read the new rulings on Cascade. Let me pull that up real quick.
The responsibility of the player to understand how the rule works.
Okay. Cascade is a triggered ability that functions only while the spell with Cascade is on the stack. When you cast a spell, exile cards from top of your library until you exile a non-land card whose converted mana cost is less than this spell's converted mana cost. You may cast the spell without paying its mana cost if its converted mana cost is less than the spell's converted mana cost. So they changed that to get around some people who were messing around with the new Tybalt flip Planeswalker thing, which is clearly not in this deck since it's not those colors.
But always good to know.
Shame on Tybalt.
Awesome. Thank you. And MrBevers, what about you? How can we find you and what are you playing?
Hi, everybody. I'm MrBevers. You can find me on a number of different platforms. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things. The only one that's different is my Twitter handle, which you can see in my nameplate here on the screen, is Mr_Bevers. Everywhere else, it's just MrBevers. So that's pretty easy to find my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel from that. I crack packs mostly on my YouTube channel. However, lately I've been doing a lot more, showcase work. I guess that's the best way of putting it. I don't know. So every Monday I showcase other channels and give away 3 packs to incentivize people to, or give people incentive. Is incentivize not a word? Give people incentive to go and check out those other channels. So basically you just come by, check out the video on Monday, go check out the featured creator and leave a comment saying, that I sent you. And then you are entered to win 3 booster packs every Monday. Sweet.
Awesome.
Who doesn't like free stuff, right?
Sweet.
Sundays I've been doing charity pack battles. I've had the wonderful ladies from Tap That MTG on the show already. Andy, I haven't had anybody from the Scaptrawlers on yet, but
throwdown challenge.
If either of you are interested in doing a crack pack for charity, by all means, reach out to me. Let me know. I've been lining up a lot of people this week. Actually, it's been crazy busy for me. I don't know what's going on, but something happened. I don't know what happened, but I think I have like 6 people lined up this week to record episodes, and another like 5 more that are waiting. on packs to arrive to open for the charity pack battle. So I do that every Sunday. You can see the most recent one was this past Sunday with Olivia. So that was a lot of
Nice.
fun for me. I managed to snag some time from her and get her to come on the show. So that was pretty awesome. I was pretty excited about that. And Twitch, I just do random stuff. So I play EDH actually every Tuesday night. So you can come check it out on Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. I do chat enabled EDH, where chat can actually spend their channel points here on Twitch to impact the game in a way, like give players a treasure token or make them draw cards or make them sack creatures or, you know, lots of interesting, weird, random things that can be done in the game that don't affect the board too much, but do cause a little bit of havoc and chaos for the players, which, you know, I think MTG needs from time to time.
It's probably a good time to tell you that we have a few of those on our channel, so someone may spend points to do that
there
stuff.
You go. Sweet. Sweet. That's awesome. That's awesome. And for my commander, though, I'm playing Lathril, which is the new commander deck from Keldheim. It is not quite out of the box, but it doesn't have like a whole bunch of upgrades. In fact, I haven't even like added snowlands or anything like that to it. So like it's basically just I added a few like mana dorks basically, because if you look at the curve of this deck when you pull it out of the box, it is very, very bad for an elf deck. There is, I think, like maybe 2 1-drops in the deck and like 2 2-drops in the deck, and then everything else is 3s and 4s. So it's not great. It's not great for an
so
elf
you're
deck.
going to make it go faster than it was the other night. Good to know.
Right.
Good to know.
So it will move a little bit faster than out of the deck, but I haven't like put a whole bunch of money into it. So you know, Andy, I mean, I don't know if this classifies as Scaptrawlers because it is a $25 deck. So, you know, there is that, right?
That's certainly budget. Yeah.
There you go. See?
Awesome. Thank you so much. And Shauna, what are you playing?
Yeah. I am playing this was a Saskia the Unyielding. This was a commander deck from 2019, I think. And I just love her. This is actually the International Women's Day Secret Lair version of her. I just love this artwork. It's so amazing. And so I did a few upgrades to this deck. So it's not a $25 deck anymore, but it's still made by Shauna, so it's really not fantastic or anything.
Made by Shauna.
And I just wanted to, made by Shauna. I just wanted to give a little shout out to Wild Rose Brewery. I love their beer, and I just wanted to let you know that.
What is this paid? Did we get a sponsorship that I
I
didn't know
was going to say, I used to do this all the time on my Twitch streams. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
Right? Like, where it's like
I think
you're
we
basically
need to
just shouting them
reach
out because
out.
you want them to sponsor you. Yeah, like if they want to sponsor us, hey, by all means. You know, like we love your product.
From Calgary, so you know.
There you go. There you go. See?
Local brewery. So yeah, so that's what I'm playing. The job is to run you over. It's basically all we're doing.
So Shauna, I am touching my nose and saying not it, so you're not allowed to choose me.
Okay, sounds good.
Not it.
That's the rule.
Not it.
Yeah,
Touching my nose,
I should
I
explain
touch
what that.
Chris's nose and I say not it.
Elves.
So
Right,
yeah,
that's how that works.
when she comes in, I get to choose who's going to get the extra damage that happens from her. So
Yeah.
I think, to be fair, and just to kind of spice it up a little, you should choose yourself. Anyways, I am playing Alela, the Artful Provocateur, and she is going to do some provoking today because she is flying Death Touch Lifelink 2/3, and she's going to make some fairies and do some fun stuff. So I'm going to be playing some enchantments and some artifacts and hopefully getting some benefits out of those. This was a brawl deck and has been turned into a commander deck, and I love it. She's one of my favorites. She's probably my second favorite beside Lyra. So, and then Raynar that I played last week is I think my next favorite. So I don't know. Maybe I like flyers. So we've already randomized. We've already randomized. We've already drawn, and it looks like Shauna, you get to go first. So let's get this party started.
I've seen this fairy deck before. I think I played against it the last time I was here.
What?
I
didn't even look.
She doesn't need any encouragement to go with fairies.
Shh. I always need encouragement.
Draw.
I need chat to love me. It's
Yeah, right. There's a
command.
command tower, and I'm going to pass. No soul ring.
No soul ring. Yeah, unfortunate.
All right, so I was also told before the stream that I need
Yes.
to tell people about my
Oh, yes.
playmat.
Yes.
So this art was designed by my 8-year-old daughter.
Oh.
Aw.
The playmat was my Christmas present for her. So she gave the art to my wife. She sent it in to get a playmat made, and one-of-a-kind playmat here. Nobody else has it.
I
That's
love
awesome.
it.
So is that like
$100.
a horse or something, or an animal of some kind?
It's
Is what it looks like?
It's a unicorn.
A unicorn. Okay, I can't see its head because the deck is on top. Of it.
Yes. It kind of gets cut off because it's pretty far to the right there. But yeah,
Right, okay,
rainbow.
yeah.
Rainbow unicorn.
That's awesome.
Love it.
So I'm going to play one of these new uncommon lands from Kaldheim. This is Littjara Mirror Lake. It taps for a blue, and then I can dump a bunch of mana into it and sacrifice it. Create a token that's a copy of target creature I control, except enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
All right.
So like
Well done.
when Nick's saying it's an RL playmat, does he mean reserve list playmat?
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess that's what he meant. Yeah,
It'll never be printed again, kind of thing.
most
I'll
likely.
just-
Yeah.
Casually play turn 1 Soul Ring and pass.
Wow,
Oh my God, Leslie.
it's just
What?
what Fairies
No.
needs.
No, wait. I'm not
Already
passing.
losing.
I'm not passing.
Oh.
I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to play Demir Signet as well. Now
You're
I'll
a
pass.
brat.
But you're wasting all your synergy. You could have got so many fairies out of those two plays.
I want to get my Alela out.
I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm gonna play a Llanowar elf. I too have mana dorks.
Rampy.
Mine are creatures, though. Go ahead, Shauna.
Draw. I will play a forest, and I'm going to tap 2 for a rampant growth and go looking for a basic land, put it in the battlefield. I will pass. In the meantime,
Man,
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna feel bad if I don't get a draw a ramp card here. This is getting out of hand.
You played
Oh,
a fancy
no.
land.
Forest and pass.
Oh, well.
Well, here comes the pain train.
I will play a Plains. And then
Yeah.
I will tap Soul Ring to tap for blue and black and 1 more.
Yeah.
And 2, no. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah,
4.
you need the white. Yeah, see, there you go.
4. So I'll get my Alela out and I'll say Alela, pass. Pass turn.
Yeah, that's the thing. I guess I'm gonna play this swamp. And I am going to play this Abomination of Llanowar.
Ooh.
So it's just a 2/2.
It gets bigger.
But it gets bigger.
Sure does. Vigilance and Menace.
Correct. And I will pass the turn. Go ahead, Shauna.
Andy, you probably have a commander deck with that one, hey?
I am currently brewing the Abomination.
Mm.
Fun.
It's,
This is a good deck. It's a $25 deck, or I guess is it $20 in the States? I guess it's $20 in the States, right?
Yeah, I think it's cheaper.
I haven't looked.
So if you are brewing this, you should totally just pick this deck up, and then that's like $20, right, of your budget right there, and you have a whole deck, and it's already in there, right? So you can just like,
yeah, I have most of the cards except for the commander already.
there you go.
But yeah, I should just pick it up.
These decks are so chock full of value. It's just
It's great.
bonkers. It's bonkers.
I'm going to tap 4 and play my commander. And I'm going to name the fairies.
Of course
Really?
she is.
I'll have
Really?
the wrath of the fairies coming after me over there. Of course I am.
So Nick, they're 25 for you guys in the States as well, eh?
Yeah, they
Interesting.
get everything cheaper.
Oh, she has haste, doesn't she?
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, I picked up this deck for only $25 Canadian,
Oh.
Mhm.
which is like, that's not 25 US. I would have basically saved $5.
I'm gonna swing 3 at Andy.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Ouch.
Pass. So Leslie, that's 3 damage to your pass. That's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not surprising to me, Nick, at all. I agree.
Oh man, slow start here. Just drawing lands. Pass the turn.
Oh. All right. Oh.
It's
okay.
all right. I'll get there.
I will play a plains or an island. I know what it is. Then I will tap 3 to play an idyllic tutor, which I can't click on.
Ooh.
I have to reveal it, so I think I will reveal that I'm going to search for... What do I want? I think I want all that glitters. I'm going to grab my all that glitters because Shauna is a force to be reckoned with over there.
All that glitters is a mean card. Oof.
Really awful. I can't believe you put that in there.
Oh, well, of course I put that in there.
I think it came with it, didn't it?
Could have gone and searched for my... Actually, do I want that one? No, I said all the glitters. So I'll search for all the glitters.
Stop it.
Change your
I mean,
mind.
you can change your mind all you want. It doesn't really matter.
All right. I can't cast it yet, though, unfortunately, because I don't have another white. But I will
Goodness.
tap for a blue and black and play Aphemia, the Cacophony. I got glare happening. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that.
There you go. Yep.
Much better.
That's the 2/1 that removes enchantments from your graveyard.
Yeah, I can exile an enchantment to create a zombie, and then I'm going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing at Shauna for 2. And I'll gain 2 life
All right.
and pass turn.
I will untap, I guess. Draw. Oh, that's a card, I guess. Hmm. All right, well, we're gonna play this forest. And I think we're just gonna play our commander out. So Lathril.
Oh, here we go.
Lathril is out on the table. Who has what now? I will
Nada.
swing at but I don't need to come at you, Andy, because I mean my dude has menace, so I mean I might as well swing someone who has one blocker, right? I'm gonna swing at Leslie for 3.
Okay.
Stop it. I see that.
Because you gained life, so I'm gonna swing at you for 3. And then I will pass the turn to you, Shauna.
Alrighty, untap.
You're guessing the channel is Tap That MTG? You would be correct. But that is the channel name.
It sure is. We are Tap That MTG everywhere on the internet.
Yep. I'm going to tap 3 for Kodama's Reach. Search my rip 2 basic land cards, reveal, put 1 in the battlefield, tap to the other in my hand. Sorry for the searching. Da, da, da. Those 2. And I will put that in my hand, but I'm going to play it right
I
away.
missed a trigger. God damn it. I forgot this was an enchantment. Can I put a fairy out? You guys are going to allow me to put my missed triggers on the battlefield?
It depends. Are you going to block my 3/3?
Probably.
You can block his 3/3 with it.
Well, she'd have to block with both because it has menace, right?
No, I'm not blocking.
there you go.
I didn't
Menace
catch it
lesson.
before block, so
But I'm assuming you probably don't want to throw your 2/1 away anyway.
no.
I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to send 3, 4 at
He's okay. He can
at
take
Andy
it.
again. I'm sorry.
Look at
And Leslie
his
again,
little
yeah.
smile there. He's
And that's it
just
for my
like,
turn.
you guys just wait. You just wait.
He's like, I'm making notes. I'm taking notes. Yes,
Listen, as soon as the cascade goes off, everything will be over, right?
exactly. All right.
All right. Well, just not drawing any ramp cards here or anything under 5 mana cost. So I'm gonna pass the turn.
Dang it.
Go ahead, Leslie.
Okay.
That's okay.
I guess that's the bane of Imoti, right? Is that it's because the cascade is for 6 drops or 5 drops.
Right, so it's got a pretty heavy mana curve, very top loaded. But one more turn, we'll get there. Start doing fun stuff.
Let me play All That Glitters on Alela.
There it is.
So 1, 2, 3. It is 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm just going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Chemister's Insight and draw 2 cards.
Don't forget your fairy trigger too from the enchantment.
Right, thank you. Where's my dice? There they are. And I will swing at MrBevers
Yeah.
for
I deserve this.
5.
5 commander damage. Ouchies.
Jeez. Oh yeah, that was commander damage. I gotta go
Oh, jeez.
put that in.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Untappy tappy. Nope, that doesn't help me. So we will play this Golgari Guildgate. What do we got now? You have 2 1/1 fairies and a 2/1. Okay. We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna play this Poison Tip Archer.
Ooh.
It's got reach.
It's got reach
It
and
sure
death touch.
does.
Reach and death touch. Stupid fairies, get out of here.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Andy, I guess, with my commander. This is not personal, Andy. It's just
Business.
I want to get
Business as
I
usual.
just want to make some elf tokens. That's all. But also, I'm gonna swing at Leslie for 4.
All right, I will take 4.
I'm taking 2 commander damage.
I will make 2 elf tokens. And then I will pass the turn to you, Shauna.
Alrighty.
We're zoomed in, so do something good.
1, 2, 3. I am trying.
Pressure's on. The camera's
Behemoth.
on.
Oh.
Sledge.
That's a thing. Yep. Wait, you're gonna start gaining life now too? Versus.
Yeah, lifelink and trample.
Maybe.
And
Faster.
wow. And she's going to come after you guys because I take the damage
Oof,
anyway.
doof. Well, when you say you guys, I mean
You
I have a
guys.
death touch and also a large elf.
Well, poor Andy.
Crap, I feel bad. Well,
Don't
I'm gonna
feel bad.
I'm gonna
That's how
swing
you
it at
win.
Leslie.
What? That's how you win, Commander.
I'm gonna swing it
Shauna,
at-
make
at
the right
Leslie.
choice. You're going to swing it at me? Really?
So it is a 5, 6 at you.
All
You can block
right.
it with a
Now
fairy.
the other thing too, right,
It
is
has
that like
trample.
It's trample, but
So what's the point of blocking it?
and the commander does do damage to another player, right?
yep.
And
To
so you
her.
gain the
I can
life
do it to
twice.
her.
Then is that how that works?
I don't think so.
Why not? It's lifelink, right? Is it the creature that's doing the damage?
I don't think so.
No, I think
whenever
it's-
another creature deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
It
does.
deals that much damage,
Yep.
so yeah, I guess it
Oh.
does. Oh shit.
It just doesn't
So-
count as combat damage, so you don't like it doesn't count as commander damage. It's
So
not
how much-
combat damage.
Commander damage did you take already, Andy? Because would that count as commander damage?
How much commander
No.
damage have I taken?
No, it doesn't count as commander damage. The
Okay,
activated
no.
triggered damage that's on there isn't combat damage. It's
Right,
just additional damage.
All right.
I'm at 6, Saskia.
Okay.
So you're blocking
you
it,
do-
Leslie?
But you
no,
do gain
why,
the
why
life
block it?
twice.
Because I want to get rid of some fairies, because all that flying is going to come at me. So
I don't want to block it. No, I'm not going to block it.
Come on.
I am not blocking it. I
Maybe
took
if I
5
just keep
already.
asking, maybe you'll block it.
Okay, fine. Okay. So I'll gain,
How much damage is it doing?
I gain 10.
5.
Doing 5.
So you're gaining 10. My goodness. So much
So-
life.
But so does she?
That's it for my turn.
Wait. Do I take 10?
No, you take 5. Andy takes 5. Or I
No.
take 5. I don't know who you're redirecting it to. Or are you doing it all to Leslie?
I'm doing
You
it all
have
to
to-
Leslie.
He has
It
she
has to be Leslie. That's who she chose.
It has to be
She
Leslie.
chose when it came out.
It's just 5
yes.
to your face.
Gotcha. Okay.
But because
Just 5
if she had gone to you guys, she would have done the extra damage, which is why I was
Right,
trying
right.
to convince her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Bevers wants
Did
to
it
go
get-
faster.
Did it get errated or something?
To what?
So I'm looking at the card here. It says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player,
Mhm.
it deals that much damage to the chosen player. So I'm thinking that Leslie should be taking 10 damage because she was the chosen player, right?
Correct. Yeah, she should be taking 10.
Yeah. Okay.
But she blocked the.
I didn't
Or
block
no,
it.
she didn't block it. You do take 10. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, you didn't block
They're only 1/1s. It's no sense in blocking it. It has trample.
Okay. That's it for my turn.
All right, cool. I'm going to start playing now.
All right,
right.
Andy, let's do this.
Island. Let's shoot. Let's bring it out. Imoti, Celebrant of Bounty. 3/1 with Cascade. Spells I cast with converted mana cost 6 or greater have Cascade.
Here it
So
is.
I'm cascading down from 5. So now you get to see a whole bunch of stuff in my deck.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Arcane Signet. There's some.
That's not, I mean, hey, that's not a bad hit, right?
Not bad early
exactly
game.
what I needed.
Mhm.
You can for sure cast a 6-drop next turn or a 7-drop.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Pass the turn.
All right. That would be me. The Wrath of Leslie is about to hit the battlefield.
I know.
Is it a Wrath of God? Is that what you mean?
No. No.
It's just Wrath of
But
Leslie.
it is. I'm going to tap 2 to play Favorable Winds, which is an enchantment. And I will gain a fairy. Then
Fairy.
I will tap 1 white, 3, 4 flyers to play Safara.
Oof.
Damn
Okay.
it, Leslie.
Now my
Yep.
flyers have
So that's a
indestructible.
problem.
That's why I had to go after you.
Yeah,
Sure,
right.
sure do have indestructible. You're right.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Um,
that poison tip archer isn't good anymore, huh?
I mean, it still blocks, I guess.
It does still block.
Doesn't do much for me when it blocks, but it blocks.
And I'm sorry, Shauna, but I have to kill you because, oh my goodness, you are being really super
I know.
mean to me. So
I know.
4, 5, 6.
They're just trading life totals back and forth with their life link.
Excuse
You
us,
know,
well, Shauna
you
and
know,
I
just
have a
sit here and
vendetta
watch.
against each other and just forget all about you guys. All
Now,
right.
you gain the right amount of health
I'm
there
totally
because
cool with being forgotten right now.
you have
to be
what?
perfectly honest.
Yeah, it was 6 life.
You have 2 artifacts, 2 enchantments, so you should be getting +4, right?
Yeah, +4.
Oh no, hold on. Do you have 3 enchantments on the board, right? Because the
1, 2, 3, 4.
But don't you have 2 artifacts?
Oh, but this gives creatures with blind +1, so I gain 1 more because of that.
I don't know, but
And
the
I
enchantment,
become-
all that glitters is also an enchantment, so you have 5.
Oh, right.
Not
it's
4.
5. I just
Right?
forgot to do the +1 when I put all the
Right.
glitters out. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it is 5 though that I'm seeing there.
So that's
What do I
2
get? 2
more.
more?
It
Yeah.
should be 2 more damage, Shauna. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
All right.
And then you pass. Is that what you said?
I do. Yeah.
There are some large things on the table. I have this card in hand that I could play, but it's super mean to Andy specifically. And so I don't want to play it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, girl. It's just not worth it.
Technically, it's mean to Shauna as well, I guess. But it doesn't like impact Leslie at all, which is not great.
Well, I'm okay with it. So you probably shouldn't play it.
Yeah.
Chat says do it. So you gotta respect what Chat wants. I believe in you, they say. I believe in you.
I don't want you to believe in me.
Don't kill my commander.
If this is the kind of belief that you want to have, then I'm gonna just see myself out. All right, I'm gonna do this instead because I think this is better for the table, just in general.
The table except for me, okay.
Yeah, the table except for Leslie. That's correct.
That's pretty typical when I play.
This is a binding of the old gods.
Oh,
so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that 7/7.
I don't like that.
Nice.
Because you having indestructible flyers is not a thing that I want.
No, that's not the right one.
I like that card. It's a good one.
Right? It's great. It works really good with Finn, let me tell you. Giving all your creatures death touch at the end. Great.
Mhm.
Stuff. Okay, so that being said, we're gonna swing at Shauna with our commander because it has menace.
Damn.
And we will swing at Leslie with our abomination, I guess. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See what I got to put up with, chat. See what I have to put up with.
Yeah, that's correct. just the super rudeness right here coming in. So 2 more elves. And then I'm gonna pay 2, I guess. Is this what I want to do? What is this?
Leslie, how much commander damage did you do last time on me?
7.
Was it 5?
7.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do this just yet. So I'm just gonna hold back. I'm gonna say, go ahead, Shauna.
Okay.
And he has now made many friends. That is right.
Uh-huh.
I only have one enemy, and that is Leslie, apparently.
Fabled Passage. And attack 3, 5, 6. For Stampeding Elk Herd,
There you go.
It's a 5/5 with formidable whenever Stampede Elk Herd attacks. If creatures I control have total power 8 or greater, creatures I control gain trample until end of turn.
Nice.
and
Entertaining is a word, yeah. We can use that word.
I
Hey,
will
why are you
send-
pointing at me? What is?
I will send the 5/6 at Andy again.
Coming in.
Sorry, Andy.
Yeah, I want to keep my commander, so I'm not going to block.
I'll put a die here so that you know how big this thing is. It's an 8/8.
Oh my God. So that is 5 to your face, Leslie.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
took
at
it.
11 Saskia damage.
Okay.
And you gain 10 life, Shauna. Ridiculous.
Okie dokie, and I will pass the turn while I'm going to get a land.
It's always hashtag kill Leslie. I mean, I've seen what the fairy deck does.
Hey, I mean, when you go out first, that just means everyone was scared of you, right? That's
Right,
all
exactly.
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 Temple of Mystery, I'll scry 1. I'll bottom that.
Okay.
Scrying's nice.
And then pay 6 for a Steel Hellkite.
Ooh.
That's a 5/5 flyer, and I can pay 2 to give it fire beating. That'll trigger Cascade.
Yep.
I'm going to Cascade down from 6.
The Steel Hellkite's the one that also blows up artifacts. Is that what I'm thinking?
Pay X, destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X, whose controller was dealt combat damage by Steel Hellkite this turn.
Okay, so it's not just artifacts; it's just non-land permanents.
Everything.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. So we got-
Harmonize.
nice.
That's pretty good. Draw cards.
I'll draw 3 cards.
It is
But there's a lot of
great
cards in hand that I will have to discard. All right, I'll have to discard 2. I'm going to discard a Forest and a Rush of Knowledge. Go ahead, Leslie.
That dragon is not great for me because all of my tokens are 0.
Yes, it is good against tokens.
So fairies too. Haha.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but at least the fairies fly. Is
All right.
Andy dead yet? That is
Myriad
no. Andy is not
Andy
dead
is
yet.
not dead yet. Myriad Landscape, and then
Come
I'm
on,
going to
Sully.
tap. Oh, I need more white.
No, you don't.
I do. But let's just, in honor of speaking of Super Friends, I will play a Planeswalker
Ezeret.
because chat likes Planeswalkers. And I will +2 him. And it deals X damage to each opponent where X is the number of artifacts I control, and I gain X life. So that's 1,
What?
2. It's only 2. It's not artifacts and enchantments, it's just artifacts. And I'll gain 2 life because I have to gain some life. And then again, because Shauna needs to die, because otherwise I'm going to die, miss 10 damage per turn, I will swing at Shauna for 8 in the air, is the count.
Ouch. That's how big it is?
Yes,
Damn.
it's an 8/9.
8. That's commander damage. Damn it. I'm at 17.
And I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie. All right. So, sorry, I forgot to put a die on here, but this goes to 2 after my draw step. So let's draw first. Oh, that's a. Yeah, that's a card too. Okay, so 2 is search my library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield tapped. Forest card? There it is. Like scroll past like 30 cards, find nothing but swamps.
Might be a few forests in that deck.
Just a few. I hope anyway, you know. All right, so I mean, I think we need to do the thing now, right?
What thing?
Everyone seems to have stuff that is okay, right? So let's just
What thing?
we're gonna play this Ruthless Winnower,
What is that?
which is one of the new rares from this deck, which is a 4/4 elf that says at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-elf creature.
Right.
Oh, good. Sacrifice that Steel Hellkite.
Well, listen, this is why I didn't play it last turn, because I didn't want two people to lose their commanders to it. You know.
He did the thing. He did the thing.
I did the thing. I did the thing. Just for you, chat. I guess.
It's all for chat. See, YouTube
Yes,
people that are
it was
viewing on YouTube,
definitely-
if you join us in chat, we will do what you ask us on stream.
It was definitely for chat. That's correct.
Within reason.
Okay, so you have a big thing. So Shauna, you've got what, a 5/6 and a 5/5?
Yeah, 5, 6, and a 5, 5. Yeah.
That doesn't sound great to swing into. Well, I guess that's the thing I do, right? I swing at you and offer you the trade for my large elf. Because you have to double block it, which means you lose one, and then you have to sack one at your upkeep. So do you take the trade and lose both your things? Or do you just take the 9 damage? So 9 damage coming your way, Shauna.
I'm gonna have to take the 9 damage.
Ouch.
29. Oh, nice.
Do what the chat asks. Smack Andy. Why?
Smack Andy, smack that. I don't know.
You missed.
Andy, what did you do to chat?
Billy has personal.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think, Mr. Sullivan, you missed the first 10 minutes of the game
Where he got
everyone was
smacked a
only
lot.
hitting Andy because he didn't have anything in front of him.
I just have to say, Andy, I have not hit you once, I don't think.
I hit him for 2 damage with my commander. That's correct. I will pass to you, Shauna.
All right. Untap. And then on my upkeep, I have to sack a non-elf.
Correct.
Damn. Okay. I will sack the herd.
The spiteful gods of games past are pleased.
Draw. I will tap 3 and play Mana Gorger Hydra.
It's a 1/1 trample. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on it.
And I'm going to tap 3 more.
To play Haunted Cloak. You pay 1 and equip it onto my Hydra. And it has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste.
Oof.
But that's crap. That's all I'm going to do. I can't do anything. I'll pass.
Whew, Leslie gets some respite for one turn.
Yeah.
A single solitary turn of respite.
Single solitary.
Nobody's
Oh, okay. Not the Hellkite.
There it is. See? Well, I mean, the Hellkite needs to
Needs to do
get
its
in.
thing.
Needs to get in and clear
do
up the board a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what the plan is.
All right.
It's tense. Andy thinks. He looks at his hand
Yeah.
and then back at the screen.
This is
What
are we
will-
narrating Andy's turn
what
now? Is
will
that what's
he
happening?
do? What will he holds the game in the palm of his hands?
We got to get like
He does.
the Sir David Attenborough accent going on. Andy looked at his cards in his hand.
I can't think when you're all making fun of me. Okay. I'll go to.
That's the hope.
All right.
You've got reach over there. No.
Yep.
I don't.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but he needs to hit either me or Leslie to clear up our boards.
Okay. I will leave combat. How about that?
okay.
Let's see. We'll do.
I've died too many times. Andy going in the tank and then 10 minutes later, in response.
The winner is just going to keep me out of the game.
Yeah, it's not a very nice card.
I'm going to pay 2 for a talisman. And then I want to do something fun here.
All right.
Okay.
Not doing anything.
I
I'm
like
going
fun.
to an omen machine.
Oh, Andy,
Ooh.
I love you. I
Players
love you.
can't draw cards.
This is the best. I love Omen Machine.
Card draw. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player exiles the top card of their library. If it's a land card, the player puts it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, the player casts it without paying its mana cost. If able.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
Sweet with a Cascade Commander going on. That's for sure.
Yes, it is.
So we no longer basically cast our
That's
cards
all I
except
can
for what we
do.
have in our hand.
You will no longer be drawing cards. Yes.
Hmm.
No longer draw any cards.
Yeah. So like, even if you have a card that's like draw 2 cards, you
yeah.
cannot draw.
But so at the beginning of my
So in your
draw step, I
You're gonna
reveal this.
Yeah.
If it's a
exile
land,
card.
it's exiled. If it's a land, I put it in the battlefield.
Yep.
Now I can still search though, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, you can still tutor for things. You just can't draw.
I'm going to tap 3 to play Chromatic Lantern and get a fairy. And
increase the all glittery whatever nonsense.
yes, I should remember to change my number. 3.
I love Omen Machine. It's just such an underutilized card.
It's especially good in this deck.
I can imagine, yes.
Gonna increase Tezzeret by 2. And now I have 3 artifacts, so you each take 3 and I gain 3.
Ow.
And you got Reach, Mr. Bevers. Reach.
All
Did you
right.
sacrifice something?
No,
Yes.
I'll sacrifice Fairy.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Means you have 1 less attacker. Okay, good.
You only have 1 with Reach, though, right, Mr. Bevers?
Correct. And it's a 2/3.
Okay.
With Death Touch.
That's
Yeah, I
true.
know.
It does have death touch.
What is your... How much commander damage do you have, Shauna? From me? 17? So you're dead if I kill you.
17, I think.
If I hit you.
Yeah.
Oof, that's a lot of commander damage.
All right, I'm going to swing at
Done.
Andy and Mr. Bevers. Mr. Bevers, you're going to take 3 fairies to the face.
And
Hopefully.
how big are they?
They are 3 2s. And my Alela is a 9/10.
Yeah.
That is a that's a thing. I guess I will also take. You said 3 fairies are coming at my way.
3 3/2s. Yeah, so 9 altogether.
Did one of them come into play this turn?
Nope. Yes. So just 2.
Oh,
You're
just
right,
2,
because I
right?
had to sacrifice 1.
Right,
So
right.
just 2.
Okay. So 6. Okay. I'm taking it all. I just wanted to make sure it was the right
Yeah.
amount of damage.
So 1 is up.
Since I'm going to be sacrificing this anyways, I'm just going to block with the Hellkite.
That's what I figured.
Mm.
All right. I will pass turn.
Okie dokie. All right. Do I have any non-elf creatures? No. That is a thing I have to ask with this deck because I do have some non-elf creatures in the deck. Okay. Draw. And then this flips to 3 and gets sacrificed, and all of my creatures have death touch this turn. I will put this forest into play.
Do you have to do the thing, don't you?
Hmm?
You have to do
What
the Omen Machine thing.
Oh, the forest. I drew the forest. Correct. The forest was revealed, and it comes into play. Right?
Yeah.
That's how that Omen Machine works.
Basically, whatever that card is gets played.
Correct. Right there. That forest right there. Because I'm just going to do this now. I'm just going to dump my hand on the table. Because whatever.
And
so
here
I
we
have
go. They all got death touch, so I think I
have
might
a-
be dead.
Miara, Thorn of the Glade,
It's MI, right? Oh, there she is. Okay.
and we will do a Reese the Exiled.
Your playmat says you can't play any more cards.
Hey, can you read it there if I put it over there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can.
perfect. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. So the Reese the Exiled is the one where it's like when it attacks, I gain 1 life for each elf I control, and I can pay a black and sack an elf to regenerate Reese. Everything has death touch. Hear me. The real problem is that I'm also very low on health as well. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this should be an 11. Yeah, I guess.
Shush you.
What are you doing, Sean? Is that are you doing
She's
shadow animal?
pointing at herself.
Is that supposed to be
Looks
a
like
duck?
she's pointing at herself.
I mean, like, I'm definitely going to be swinging at Leslie. Just a matter of what I'm swinging at her with.
Ow!
So, I think both the menace creatures are coming at you, Shauna,
Okay.
and then everything else is at Leslie.
Dodged a
Everything else. Oh my
And by everything
God.
else, I mean everything except for the poison tip archer and the 2 that came into play this turn.
You can swing with the poison tip as well. Okay,
I could,
so
but I'm not going to.
if I took it all, how much would I
I
take?
assume the only was
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. It's only 9.
I will take 9.
Yeah. And Shauna, are you taking the 13 coming your way?
So you played 2 creatures?
Correct.
Okay. So this is a 5/5.
Both of them have menace, and they both have death touch this turn.
Okay. So I will. What's the biggest? What do you got?
11, 11.
11/11.
Kill it. Kill it.
So I don't think because I have 6. Yeah, I do have 11. I'll
You
double
have-
block the 11.
You have 5 and 5.
Oh, right. That's 5. Okay. That's 5. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking that was 6. What's the other one?
A 2, 3.
Oh, damn it.
It'll kill both your things if you block it. Or
Yeah,
it
I'll
will...
just take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
It was 13 total?
13, yeah.
Oof.
It's fine. She's gaining 10 life
Was
a turn
any
if
of
she
it
swings.
was
Right?
commander?
That's true.
Or,
Yeah, two of
yeah.
it was commander damage. Yeah.
It was commander. That's what I thought.
Someone needs to go in to kill his poison
All
tip
right.
archer so none of us are afraid to attack him anymore.
Uh,
to attack him.
I'll
my-
pass the turn to you.
is
Yeah.
my-
Yeah, we just won't let you keep your creatures long.
Upkeep, I'm going to sacrifice, not that, this,
Good save.
and draw. Damn it. I'll pay 1 and equip her. So she is. That's not helping her any. Never mind. I thought she had plus on that. No.
I like an archer with a little poison holds off all 3 opponents. I mean, that's not the only thing that's holding them off, but yes, you're correct.
He's tapped now, so.
Damn.
I mean, he's
No,
got
the
a big
poison-
11/11. That might not help.
The poison tip archer's still here.
Yeah. No, I mean, all your rest of your stuff is
One
tapped
tap.
out. So it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the death touch
Yeah.
guy.
2,
But
3, 4,
Correct.
5, 6 for vigor.
Ooh.
Yeah, vigor. That's a card.
Then I'm going to tap 1
nice art,
and
too.
equip it.
So it has trample and reach. If damage would be dealt to another creature I control, prevent that damage, put a 1/1 counter on that creature for each damage prevented this way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's put into the graveyard.
Shuffle it into the library. All right, and then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing
Come on in. I'll let you hit me.
both of them at Mr. Bevers.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
You'll
Yeah,
have to
both of
sacrifice
them.
one eventually.
I mean,
So
I'll
this-
block
6,
vigor
6,
with
7,
my
5.
11/11.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
But don't I prevent that?
Not to itself,
oh,
right?
it's just to her. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sending it in.
Okay. Well, I'll block vigor with the 11/11, and I'll take the 5 from the commander.
So Leslie, that's 5.
Yeah,
to
I
you.
took it. Took it. Hey, does anybody else? Okay, are you guys old enough
10.
when you look at Vigor to remember Fraggle Rock? Does anyone remember Fraggle Rock? First thing I see when I look at
You're
Vigor
asking
is
me if
I
I'm
see
old enough. And you reference something from when I was like a teenager.
I see I see like that pile of leaves, dude, from the trash pile. That's what I see when I first look at it. And then I look closer and I'm like, oh, okay, it's tusks. But I see the trash pile. Oh, see? You know.
Please
you know.
please stop dating us.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Andy doesn't remember.
All right.
He's too young.
Untap. I'm not young. Believe me.
Was Fraggle Rock a Canadian thing, though? I think it
Oh, I
was,
don't know.
Yeah, I
right?
think
It was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. Ooh, Green Warden of Marasa.
That's sweet.
Bring something
Oh, yeah.
from a
That was-
hand.
Shauna, did you play the top card
Oh.
of your library? Because you were supposed to.
Return of the Wild Speaker.
So I guess I can't draw cards, so I would have given everything +3/+3.
Right, but it would have only been your commander at that point, right?
Yes, exactly.
So I would have taken an extra 3 damage. Ouch.
Okay.
And you would have gained 6 more life. And Leslie, you would have taken 3 more
Yeah,
damage as well.
I took it.
All right.
The hill.
Sorry.
Ouchies.
Oh, the Hellkite comes back.
Um,
Here we go.
Yeah, that seems good.
Leslie,
Yeah,
if I get rid of the archer,
Yes.
can you kill Mr. Bevers?
I think I can. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
That seems
I
likely, yes.
absolutely
All right.
can.
Land for turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, I'm supposed to have 2 more pulls.
All right. I'm going to cast Read the Tides. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hands. So we're going to balance the archer.
And the thing that makes you sacrifice,
And-
otherwise I can't kill him.
What?
And the thing that makes us sacrifice, otherwise I can't kill him. I leave him with
Oh,
1 life.
The archer.
Well, that's-
or-
Well, that's awkward. Bouncing 2 things for the person you're trying to kill, that's awkward.
We might be ganging up on you.
Well, I just mean like, killing me. I mean, here, Andy, this is what I'll tell you.
Yeah.
If you pick a different target than the 4/4 that's making people sack things, I will sack it in response. Like
Seems
you
like
could
a
pick another-
valid
Yeah, I'm saying
political
you could pick
argument.
you could pick another target. I will sack the
Was that
4/4.
something else
So
to
that
sacrifice that in response?
I will sacrifice this to Reese in response, so that way you still get to bounce another target that isn't me that's gonna die. So you get more value, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I feel like this is a trick.
It's not. It's not. I have no cards in hand.
All right.
I've literal nothing. Sorry, you're bouncing which?
The abomination.
Oh,
And the
I meant like not one of my targets.
You
You
want
said a different target. You didn't say.
Right, but my point is I'm dying on Leslie's turn unless she doesn't kill me, right? So why bounce 2 of my things is what I'm getting at.
I didn't
Right,
say
because
I would kill you, but
Yeah.
You're
Actually,
kind of
you
a-
did.
an
You did.
issue. I
He
said I
was like,
can.
hey, oh, true. Right.
The thing is, I'm trying to get Leslie to kill you. But I need Shauna to have Saskia to kill Leslie.
Yeah.
Right.
All
But
the different things.
You could like bounce Tezzeret, right? Because it's not creatures, is it? Is it any permanent?
Gotta be creatures.
Oh,
But
okay. Well,
I
yeah,
want
that's
a
awkward then. That's
minus
fine. Yeah, just
9
that's fine.
next
Doesn't matter what you bounce. Doesn't. I mean, so the poison tip archer's going in my hand for sure. And what else?
We'll just do the winner.
Winnower.
Okay. In response, I'm going to pay the black to sack Therese, the winnower, so that everybody loses a life and I gain a life from poison
Okay.
tip still being in play.
Oh, nice. I think.
And then I'll pay a green to draw a card and lose a life.
Oh yeah, he just regenerated it. So there we go.
I don't know. This is dead. This is in
Okay.
my hand.
All
It was
right.
just the Reese trigger lets me pay a black to regenerate Reese.
Right.
So I
'cause
did it
was
to get the
bounced.
trigger so that you guys lose a life and I gain a life from the poison tip archer, right? Or no, I don't gain a life. You guys just lose. And then I was able to use Miara's trigger to draw a card because a creature died.
Cool. And then I'm going to.
But can you draw cards?
Oh yeah, I can't draw cards. You're right. Oh, good call. So why would I pay that one then? Good point. Good point.
I'm going to cultivate.
Not that it matters, but
Pass the turn.
good old omen machine.
Good old omen machine. All right.
Force and
Untap.
play. Pile my hand.
And I don't need to sacrifice. So
Nope.
I have 3. But I don't get to draw still. So
Right.
I will flip this over.
Top
It
card.
is a Demir Cluestone. When it comes in, I get a
Fairy.
fairy and a trigger. And I think I will then minus 8 Tezzeret and exile the top 10 cards of my library and put all artifact cards among them onto the battlefield.
Yep. I think you might have picked the wrong target, Andy.
I wanted to stop sacrificing my stuff.
You could have just
Oh
asked.
my god. Sorry guys. Azoria's Signet
Uh-huh.
for that's Eldrazi Monument,
Hear me. All right.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Spear
So
of
what are-
Iliad,
Hear me.
Black Blade Reforged,
Uh-huh. Oh,
And-
oh dear.
Bone Horde.
What is getting triggered right now?
Tezzeret.
This was Tezzeret Ultimate.
No, I mean, what are you making? What are you moving the die for?
Oh, she's getting a whole bunch
every
of
time
fairies.
oh no, I don't because I
you're
didn't cast
casting.
them.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Thank you, yeah. But it does
But they
make all
still
that
do-
glitters go off.
Yeah, it does make
2,
that all the
4,
glitters
5,
quite
6,
large.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And the Eldrazi Monument gives +2/+2 as well, right?
Yeah, so Eldrazi Monument gives everything. Creatures get +1/+1 and have flying and indestructible. At the beginning of my upkeep, though, I have to sacrifice a creature. If I can't, then I have to sacrifice Eldrazi Monument.
Oh, I don't know if that'll be a problem for you.
And then Bone Horde is a living weapon. Equipped creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards, and it's equipped for 2. And Black Blade Reforged is equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each land.
Yeah.
And then Spear of Heliod is equipped or creatures get +1/+1, and then I can pay 3
Sure do.
to destroy target creature that dealt damage to me this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just keep this land and the spear up here, just so you guys know that's an option for me. Okay.
I guess the
and this
question is can you
13,
kill everybody this turn?
15. I don't know. I don't think I can.
I mean, I think you can kill me without the commander, right? I only have 18 health.
And the commander damage would kill me.
Right. Well, the commander damage would kill either one of you because of Blackblade.
Yeah, commander damage would kill you for sure, Shauna, but okay, so I will tap 3
Oh, and
to
you have
equip
the
this
Bone Horde to
I don't know, let's equip it to that.
sure.
I don't have that much land,
How much did
actually.
you pay
so-
for that?
You got to pay more though, right? Because it's
Oh,
not
right.
You gotta
legendary.
pay more if it's not legendary.
Isn't Euphemia legendary?
No.
Yeah, she is. Legendary
She-
enchantment creature.
Oh, then yes. Yeah. Then you don't need to pay as much.
So just 3. Damn it.
And then 2 for Bone Horde on one of my fairies.
You get 1 from me.
I don't think I can kill you all.
I don't know if you need to know how many creatures are in graveyards, but you get 1 from me.
How
I
many?
don't have
Yeah.
any.
None.
2 from me.
2.
So 3 from your opponents in total.
Just came in. Oh my goodness. So, +1 from that, +1 from that, +1 from that. 3, 4, 5, and 13. So that's 18. I will do 18 in the air at MrBevers.
Sure.
And then I will swing my Althea at Shauna. And my land is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 lands, so.
So how big is it?
You
so
only
it
have
gets-
5 lands in that huge pile?
Yeah,
So
it's all artifacts.
It's all trinkets.
All trinkets. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to you, Shauna, and then I was gonna swing this dude at Andy, and it's only 3, 4, 5. It's 5.
Okay.
It's only 5? It can't
only
be only
5.
5. It's
It
getting
gets-
+3.
+1, +1,
Yes.
+1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 6. Sorry, because +1 from Alela.
Right, but then the Boneheart's giving it +3, right?
+2. I thought there was only 2 in
Oh, no, 2
graveyards.
Shauna and 1 in mine.
Oh, okay. So 3. Okay.
Yeah. Right, because your fairy tokens without equipment should be 5 ones, right? Or 5 whatevers.
Well, they're +1. They're +3 from these plus this, so
Oh,
they're
yeah, so that's-
+4.
Exactly.
Plus-
Yeah.
But +4 +3. So yeah, they're 5.
For 5 fours.
5 fours.
Base. Yeah.
So 8.
So 8 from the one with the bone horde, but then you had other ones too, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm can't kill them, so I'm keeping them up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Oof. Oof a doof.
And I gain 18 life.
You got anything?
I have no response. I mean, the only card in my
You
hand
have
is
a blocker.
Poison Departure, so
Oh, right.
no, I don't.
Sean?
I don't have a blocker,
No,
unfortunately.
you don't. Shit. Okay.
Shauna, you
Andy made short work of my blocker.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Andy to fog here. Is that what he's waiting for?
got no fog. So I'm taking 8, right?
I saw
Yeah.
that arcane signet up, and I could hope,
So much math.
hold on to a hope. Make Leslie do all this math, and then you just like fog.
Oh gosh.
So I die. I take 18.
Yeah.
And not only do I take 18, but I take 18 commander damage,
18 commander damage, yeah.
which kills me twice.
Kills you
Sweet.
twice.
Double dead.
I'm double dead, everyone.
All right. Leslie, you're done your shenanigans then?
I'm done. I passed my turn. Yeah.
Okay. So
Eliminated.
when I draw, I do the thing. It's a land.
So just
Just to be sure.
All right.
It was the
I'm gonna
Tezzeret.
tap 4. Oh, not this one.
that's a very
Hey,
good,
hey,
Don't forget
no
to play the
giving
top
people.
card of your deck.
I did. It was land.
Okay. What are we giving people? Giving people what? What are you?
No giving people ideas, chat.
That's a triumph of the words. What's happening with that?
I'm going to play it.
Oh dear.
I don't think it's enough, though.
Until end of turn, creatures that control get +1/+1 and gain trample and infect.
Yeah.
What?
And then I'm going to send
Yeah. That's the thing.
send my 6/7 at lesser.
Yeah, that seems appropriate.
Okay, it's a 6/7. I'll block
With
with
infect, yeah.
and
And
trample.
trample. And
And
trample.
trample on
It's travel,
lifelink.
yeah, sorry.
Don't forget
I-
those ones. Those are keywords as well.
I'll block with 2 of my fairies. They're 3/2s, which means that 2 gets through.
Well, the
Right?
2 damage to you.
Yeah.
Your 2 fairies die. The commander dies, but then you also take another 2.
Yeah, from the double
Now
damage.
here's the real question, right?
Then I'm
Is it-
going to Spear of Heliod it.
Well,
No, it's already dead.
though.
Never
It's already
mind.
dead,
It's
right?
dead.
But it's infect, right? So that gives you 4 poison counters, correct?
Do I get poison twice with that?
Well, it does the damage twice, right?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah. So like, if you hadn't blocked, you would have just died.
Yeah. Good thing I
'Cause
blocked.
you would have got 12 poison counters. That's pretty mean.
6.
See, I knew I kept
6,
blockers
7,
up
8.
for a
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, you did. You sure did.
All right, that's all I got. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's see what happens here. I don't have any upkeep stuff. So top card is a Siege Behemoth. 7/4 with hexproof as long as it's attacking for each creature I control. I may have that creature assign as combat damage as though it weren't blocked. Very nice.
Ooh.
All right. Land for turn. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12, eh?
Not enough to do fun stuff.
I don't like hearing 12 mana is not enough to do fun stuff. Hey, how's it going? It's
So my commander now costs
Lenny,
7.
right? Lenny, right? I think that's Lenny.
Yep. Hey, Lenny.
Yeah. All right, good. I was like, I've played a game with him once. I'm pretty sure it's Lenny, but I don't remember his screen name on Twitch.
I just call people by their screen names. What you gonna do, Andy? What you gonna do?
Thank you.
He's thinking.
There's lots of fun stuff you can do with 12 mana. What are you holding out for?
3, 4,
He has a plan.
5.
I didn't lose my
Okay.
fairies, by the way. They have indestructible.
I mean, your screen name's not that difficult, Lenny. It's just that I have a really bad memory of people's actual names.
So I'm going to sacrifice this Lijara Mirror Lake. I create a token that's a copy of target creature I control, except it enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Ooh.
So I'm going to copy the Green Warden.
Yep.
So that enters with a +1/+1 counter. So I get the ETB trigger unless there's a counter spell or anything.
There is no
Or-
counter
well, you can't
spells,
counter that. Never mind.
but I am going
I-
to search for Myriad Landscape while you're doing that.
Okay. So I can return target card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to return Read the Tides. And then I will cast.
You let Andy live. Worse than letting Lenny survive.
Read the Tides. So I'm going to attempt to bounce Alela and Euphemia to your hand.
Well, none of my stuff has hexproof, so I suppose that's a thing. Bye-bye all that glitters. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank God. Stupid thing.
I'm probably still dead, but I think that did some stuff. So your stuff all has flying, so I may as well just get in there. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack Leslie with this Green Warden. It's a 5/4.
Okay. So just so you know, I did not lose my fairies. I still have 3/3/2s that are indestructible. Because of Eldrazi Monument.
Right.
How are they indestructible?
Eldrazi
Oh, I
Monument.
forgot about
Monument.
So I don't know if that changes what you want to do.
Murder, monument, murder.
I might as well just hit Shauna then.
Okay, so it was 5.
Yeah, 5. Sorry, forgot about the monument.
Yeah, no, so did I.
Then I am done with my turn.
Okay. I will draw. And then let's get Alela out so that one. Where's my.
Do you have any way of giving her haste?
No.
Yes.
I don't think so. But I am going to +2 Tezzeret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do 9 damage to everybody.
Oof.
And gain 9 life.
Well, now you understand why I was trying to kill Leslie from the start of the game.
Me too.
Hey now.
I'm not good at decisions and threat assessment. Come on.
Oh, listen, you made a good choice. I was very dangerous. Because if anybody had like board wiped or anything, like I was gonna dome you all for like 15 almost.
Right from the
flyers here.
Okay, so I have 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna aerial assault and destroy your thing that just attacked me. Can't remember what it's called. A Triumph of that. No. Green Warden.
Green Warden?
Marassa, yeah. And then I'll gain life equal to the number of flyers I control. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like an arms race with only one competitor.
Shauna, how much do I need to do to you to kill you?
Well,
Commander-wise. Just 4, right? So I can't do it yet.
Yeah.
but you have to have way more than enough damage on the board, don't you?
I don't
Like,
think
you only
so.
need
Alela
you only-
can't.
You only need 16 damage total.
Well, how big are your fairies?
Well,
Yeah.
this fairy is going to, I think, can kill Shauna, and then maybe these can kill.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough to equip this, so
Your fairies are
3
5.
3/2s.
Right?
I'll send 2 of these at Andy and 1 at Shauna. I guess 2 fairies at Shauna and 2 fairies at Andy. But one of my fairies was to you, Shauna, is this guy that gets +X, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards, which I think is only 2.
It's only
Right?
Shauna's 2, right? Yeah.
I have 1 now.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
That,
that's
that got
just...
exiled, didn't it?
This got
Or was
exiled.
No, it's
or was it
destroy.
destroyed? Okay,
It's
It's
destroy.
destroy.
So it's
So I
3
think
then.
I finished it.
But your fairies should be 5/4s, right? Still, because you
Yeah.
still have all the pump that you all
They're
had before.
they're 5/4s plus the
Yeah.
so.
So like a single fairy.
Oh
will
yeah,
kill
one
Andy,
at Andy.
right? Yeah.
I was reading 3 because I have 3 fairies.
Right. Yeah.
One of them at Andy, the rest at
Uh-huh.
Shauna. Math is not my
15 or
strong
whatever
suit.
at me,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tezzeret,
Ouchies.
game.
the star of the
Damn.
game.
And that Tezzeret did a lot of damage. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Well, that and his -8 gets there so quickly.